Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another declutter. I know I am going to be going through the same drawer, and yes, this is only like a week or two after. I'm not going to be decluttering my Alex drawer today. We're going to actually do the top of my desk, which is some more palettes and lips products. So I'm not going to get rid of much. I'm going to tell you now, there's probably going to be very little that I get rid of. But this is just kind of an update, declutter, makeup collection, and all that kind of stuff. So it's just kind of like cleaning out again, reorganizing, and this time I'm not going to do it in time lapse. You're going to actually hear my voice and we're going to talk through everything since I didn't do that in the first video. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so right here is the first drawer in my Alex drawer, and this is, again, if you I didn't really explain it in the video because I didn't film, but this is all my primers, foundation, concealers, all my face powders other than highlighter, and then setting sprays and extra stuff for your face. So this is where I mix my foundations. I like to mix, because this one does not have a pump. This is my favorite foundation, but it has no pump. So I have to pour it out on here to use it and mix it. I also have the Anastasia foundation in the shade 250C. I also like this foundation, the Maybelline Super Stay, but this one's more of my summertime foundation. I think it's just a little more full coverage. Right now I like a little more natural. I also have this Born This Way. This is really old. Like, it's pretty old, but I have a lot. So I keep it for when I'm darker, or if I'm doing someone's makeup who is darker, I will use this because it's very dark. Then I also have my concealer, which pops up like that. And I'm in the shade 334N. And then I have this sunblock stick for the summertime, and also if I want to use it now, I can use it. But it's just like a stick. You just kind of put it on. And it's SPF 70, so. Then I have this one. I love this foundation, but it's not my shade. As you can see, look at how, you can just tell by the bottle. Definitely not my shade. But I used this on my cousin for her prom makeup, and she loved it. And it's just a beautiful foundation. I just can't wear it right now because I'm just not tan. And I haven't got this tan in a while, so I don't know. I might give it to someone, but I don't know if anyone wants it. I might keep it just for, like, if I do someone else's makeup. This is white. I bought this for my blank canvas look, but yeah, it's literally just a white foundation from LA Girl. It was cheap, so that's why I kept it, because I can use it for like Halloween. I'm not doing anything this year, but if I wanted to, I have it. I kept this because I was like, it's light coverage. It's very good for right now, like when I want a more natural look. And it's, even though it's like medium tan, it's really not that dark, and it's really pale when you blend it out. But yeah, that's what it looks like. It's pretty light coverage. Just like have a little like something on your skin, I guess, and have some SPF on your skin, SPF 20. Then we have this CC cream. I love this one, but I think if I repurchase, I would get the shade, which is medium. This one is light. So I'm going to finish this up and then get rid of that. And then I use this to wet my eyeshadows. So it's not really for my face, but I keep it in here because it fits nicely. And then I have my Hangover RX, my Glossier Priming Moisturizer, my Benefit Professional. I really don't use these, but I'm going to keep them since I bought them and just use them up. I won't repurchase them. I also have this Maybelline primer. I like it, but I just haven't used it. My favorite primers right now are just the Clinique Moisture Surge, which I have a big one of right here. And then I just use this on my nose area, which is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Or I use this one, which is the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. So yeah, once I use, I think like all of these, I would not repurchase any of them. They have another one that's called like the Rich one. I might try that one, but for these, I probably won't repurchase them. They're just not anything special. And I don't really use too many primers very often, so I wouldn't repurchase. Okay, then I have two spatulas for deep panning. I keep them in here, right here, all hidden. Another setting spray from ColourPop. This one is the amber one. I should use it more, but I don't. And then I also have the liquid highlighter, which I used to mix with foundation, but I haven't used this in a long time. I might just get rid of these. I don't know yet. I'll see. I like don't use it very often, but it is pretty. But yeah, I don't use it. Then I have 4 concealers. And this one is shade C6, and it's literally like dried up and empty, so I'm gonna throw this away. So I'm gonna put it to the side to declutter. But these three are good. This one's white. Again, I use this for blank canvas, and I used it keeping it for Halloween. And then this shade is Fair 8, which is too light, but I'll mix it with this one. This is the shade C6.5 or 6.5. But yeah, I'm gonna keep these two concealers to use, and then this one's just keeping for Halloween purposes. I don't really use it. And then I have this bougie little sample of the gold primer. I don't really use it, but I keep it because it's nice, and I just keep it. So that's all that's in here. Again, like I said, I already decluttered this area, so I'm not getting rid of anything really, except like if I were to get rid of anything, I would get rid of this, but I want to keep it for when I do other people that are darker than me, which I have done, so I'm gonna keep them. So I put that in there, and put these here, and oh wait, wrong one. Put my concealers right here. Put this here. Then put my foundations back like that. Then I have this one that kind of goes here. I think I'm gonna declutter this because I really just don't use liquid highlighter at all. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this too. So that's 2 items. Everything else I am keeping. I already went through it last time. I just wanted to show you guys what I actually kept because I didn't really talk about it. But yeah, a lot of these things I'm not going to repurchase. I just want to use it up because they're like, don't have much of it left. And yeah, so I'm keeping not very much. For powders, I'm keeping all of them. So all my setting powders are here. And then I have blushes and bronzers. So I have the ColourPop No Filter Press Sheer Powder. I use this to blot if I feel like I'm gonna be oily, and I got it in the shade medium. Then I have this one. This is actually a foundation powder, so it does have coverage. This one's very light coverage, but this one has way more coverage, and I use this if I want to set it. Maybe if I wear like a CC cream or BB cream and I just want a little more coverage, I can just use this. I have this in the shade 220. But yeah, that's that. And then I have the Cover FX setting powder. I have the Laura Mercier. I have the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder. I have the Beauty Bakery translucent powder, the ColourPop translucent powder, and then a little free sample of the Kat Von D one. I got this for my birthday. I just wanted to try it because I know a lot of people like the setting powder, so I have a lot of loose setting powder, so this one's good for traveling. I usually travel with this one, but I'll bring both since this one's a little low right now. So yeah, I have both of those setting powders. For bronzers, I've decluttered one and now I only have 3. I have my chocolate bronzer. I said chocolate bar. Then I have the butter bronzer, which obviously is my favorite. And then I also have the Hoola, which I also use a lot too, that you can't tell. But I don't use a lot of bronzers, so that's why I have a lot of it left. But you can tell this is definitely my favorite. And then for blushes, I have 4. So I have this Too Faced Sweetheart in the shade Peach Beach, which I've made a dent in, but because it's baked, you can't really tell. You can kind of tell because of the lines. They're kind of more blurred now. But yeah, it's in the shade Peach Beach. It's very old. I need to use it up. Then this is my favorite drugstore, and for now on, I'm probably just going to buy this one because it's really pretty. As you can tell, I kind of like sheen blushes. This one's in the shade Berry Amore, but yeah, I love this blush. Then I have this one I got for free for my birthday. I like this formula, but it's kind of expensive for what it is, and I don't use a lot of blush, so I don't see the point in spending too much money on it. And then I got this free sample of the NARS Orgasm. I don't feel like anyone talks about it anymore, but yeah, I have a little tiny one, which is super cute. I love the NARS packaging, like just how sleek it is. Okay, then I also have 2 little sunblock sticks too. Blotting sheets on the side, just kind of, I like it like that. Then I have my setting spray, which is the Morphe. I don't always use it, but if I do use setting spray, I use this one. I also have my MAC Fix Plus that I don't even use very often, but I'm keeping it because it's almost empty and I spent money on it. I probably won't repurchase it. I will probably use it more on clients than I do myself. I'm gonna take this out so we can see what's in the back because it's kind of in the way. We have the Anastasia contour kit. I bought this used. She only like swatched it, and she took this shade out because that's the only shade she wanted. I probably won't use this too often because I don't know how to cream contour, but I want to learn, so that's why I bought it. I didn't actually buy this. I was buying a Anastasia glow kit, and this came with it, so I was like, wow. For $20, I got this and the glow kit, so I was like, that's a great deal. I didn't even know this. I just like the packaging. It's just really nice and sleek. But yeah, I don't know how often I'll use it, but I'll try to start incorporating it into my routine and see how I like it. But that's that. I have a little puff that's dirty. I'm probably going to throw this away. It's kind of gross and I don't use it. Then I have a spray mist sunscreen. I found this from Tati here on YouTube, Tati Westbrook. She uses this kind of like as a setting spray, I think, on her face. So yeah. And at first I didn't know how to use it. I was trying to use it while it was locked like this, and I was like, it's not spraying. It's supposed to be easy, but you have to like click it and then it goes like. Okay, I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to spray. And lastly, I have a Nari Badescu. This is the lavender one. I don't really like this one, but the little thing came off right here, so it doesn't spray like normal. See that? It sprays really weird. But I keep it because it's still useful. I'm just going to wait until this one runs out and then refill it with this. And then lastly, the only two things is this little egg primer. I kind of want to just get rid of like this top part because the product is only in here. And you don't need this whole egg. And I don't even show it. So I don't know. Maybe I should put it right here because I want to use it. It's like a dupe for this primer. But yeah, I don't know, there's no point in this part. I don't use it, and that's why it's back there, because I just don't like this packaging. It's too bulky. And then I have very little of this left. I'm going to use it up. I should put it here so I can use it up because, yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of stuff because I don't use it, but I bought it, so I want to use it. So I'm just going to put these things back. So that, actually, I got rid of some more stuff than I thought I would. This is still going to go back here because I don't use it yet. And I want to try to. Oh my god, my shirt is like going crazy. Okay, so I did move more things in here like this and this because I want to use them up. I just takes room. I think after I get rid of everything, I'm only going to repurchase like these. But in the green set, not the pink, not the rose one or the lavender. I don't really like it. Okay, next. Okay guys, so next we have my brow and eye makeup drawer and lashes. So these are all lashes except here and here. So in here, I'm not getting rid of anything because I already got rid of everything I wanted to. It's so much more like organized right here. It used to be a mess. But I only have 2 brow gels right here. The Anastasia one and this one. This is kind of disgusting. I think I'm going to throw it away and just buy a new one if I want it. Because it's just really gross. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this. It's just kind of disgusting. But I'm definitely keeping this. I at first thought it was nothing special. And I was like, why spend $20 when you have this one and it works the same? This one's honestly a little bit better. It holds the hairs in place a little bit better. Like it's literally like a gel. Like it makes it hard. Unless you don't like the eyebrow hairs being hard, then you might like this one more. But I don't know. I just like this product now that I tried it. I fell back in love with it. Then I have this mascara. It's really old, but I don't really use mascara. I wish I should write dates on like my eye makeup. It has okay, I had this more than 6 months, so I think I'm gonna get rid of it because it's like really old. I don't have any other mascara, but yeah, I don't know. I just don't use it, and I use it every day. What am I talking about? I use this every day. That I wear lashes, but I don't use it enough, and it's pretty old, and I don't know if it's good for my eyes. So I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I have stuff to replace it. I have 3 brow pencils. Not gonna get rid of these. Love these brow pencils. Honestly, I love the Morphe one. I love the Anastasia one the most, but I just feel guilty using it because it's like not cheap. So I use these instead, but I do like the Anastasia one the most. And then I have my lash glue. I'm not gonna throw that away, obviously. Have my eyeshadow primer. I have 2 more backups of this, and it's a little like stressful because I'm like, oh my god, I have to use this, but you don't even use that much when you use it. And this is pretty old too. This one also has a 6-month shelf life, and I'm like, maybe I should get rid of this and just start using my new ones because this is kind of old and like disgusting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because this is pretty old too, and it's not good for your eyes. This is not old, but I don't use it. I don't know how to like use it. It's kind of like, I feel like you can't really brush this on because it'll be too much for my eyebrows, and then it's pretty hard to use because I think the only other way I could use it is going like this with a brush and like using it like that, because I don't know, this product is not that easy to use. It's a good idea, just hard to use. It's not, definitely not for beginners. And the last thing is my dip brow. This thing is so old. I think I might just, this is my first ever brow product I've ever purchased ever to do my eyebrows. And it's in the shade Granite. So imagine a beginner using black on their eyebrows. Like, it's pretty bad, but it's so old. But it's just like a special item that it's my first ever like brow product. I think I might get rid of the product in here because it's just old and just keep the container for memory. But yeah, I think I'm not going to put it back in here because it's just going to take room up. But woo, look at how like empty this is. Like boom, that's it. Plus, I'm going to put a new mascara example in here because I don't have another full-size one. Okay, in here we have liners and glitters and other products I don't use. So I have these liquid liners that I put in here that I got for free because I don't use eyeliner, but if I want eyeliner, I have it for like special eye looks or on other people. I hate eyeliner. Like, I hate eyeliner so much, but it's not for me. It's for like if I use it on other people. I love their Supernovas. I only have one, but I love this one. It's really pretty. It's like a dupe for the Stila. I don't know if they're the same, but this one's really pretty. I love it. It's just a beautiful lid shade, or I use it to cut crease. This was so popular for like a good minute. I bought this for my blank canvas look also, but a lot of people used it on their lash line to like brighten their eyes, but I feel like I don't know, I don't use it, but I might need it. I don't know. This is in the shade Milk, by the way, the Milk NYX. This was so big. I remember in middle school when I first started getting into makeup, everyone and their mama was like obsessed with this thing, and I finally bought it and I don't even use it. Like, you can tell I don't use it, and you have to sharpen it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this because I just don't use it. I don't know. I feel like I should take these products out, like the white ones, and put it somewhere else because I really don't use them and I don't want them crowding. Like, all of these were for one makeup look and I don't know if I want to keep them. I'm gonna put them to the side as a maybe because I don't know if I want them still. Or at least I won't put them in my main collection. I'll put them on the bottom of my drawer because that's where my extra products are. This is a glitter glue that I purchased at my county fair, which is the dumbest thing I've ever done. I spent like over $20 on this for no reason. Like, ugh, this is such crap. Does it stink? Oh, it actually doesn't smell bad. Okay, that's good. I also have this glitter glue, but I don't even use glitters very often. I also have these glitter liners. I don't even, look, this one still has its packaging. I might sell this one because it's literally still new. But I've opened this one and used it. I don't know, I just don't use these. They're pretty though, they're so pretty. I'll keep this one. And then I have my Stilas. Sometimes I just don't remember I have these. Then I wanted these to do like a sunflower look, which I did. Then I have, this is the glitter that I bought that came with this glitter glue. Dumbest thing I've ever done, but whatever. It's a really pretty glitter though, but I just don't use glitter. Then I have this Jelly Much shadow. It's very interesting in texture. It's like goopy and wet. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't even use these. I'm gonna put this to the side too. like I have so many things I just don't use. And this pigment is so beautiful. Let's not get it everywhere. But it's so beautiful. It's by MAC. Let's see if I can swatch it. Look at how pretty this is. It almost looks like the Stila. It's really pretty. But I don't use it. Okay, I'm definitely keeping this because I literally just paid for this. So I'm still salty about it. And then I also have these two from Bretman. Not gonna get rid of these. These are ColourPop Glitterly. I don't use them, but I'm gonna keep them because they're Bretman. But I don't use them. I don't use them and I don't need them. I might just get rid of these two. Like, look how little I have left. I'm gonna put everything back now. Everybody hurts someday. That's it. If that's so far what I think I'm gonna keep. I don't know. We might put more back. We don't know. That's it. Okay. For lashes, I'm not gonna go through the lashes. I'm not getting rid of any lashes. I already got rid of all the ones I want to get rid of. But yeah, so I have these ones from Shop Miss A, all here, and then I have Morphe, Coco, Lily, AliExpress, more Morphe. These are like the little natural ones. I don't even like these, and they're used. I think I'm gonna get rid of these. Don't even use them. They're so natural. And then I have these like little cheap ones. I keep these for clients if I want to use them on other people. That's why I keep them. They're in the back, so I'm not mad about it. And then I have more of these lashes from AliExpress. I need to replenish on those. And then I have these ones. I don't even like these. I don't like this one. I've worn a few times. They're not very comfortable. Don't know if I've ever worn this one. I haven't tried these. I'm gonna keep this one. But these are so not comfortable when I wear them. I don't know. They're really cheap though, so I'm not mad about it, but they're not comfortable. I'd rather wear these ones, my AliExpress ones that I'm wearing now. So I'm gonna get rid of that one because it's not cute. And then the last lashes I have these. I'm gonna get rid of this one because they're literally like trash lashes. So I'm just gonna take those out and throw them away and then keep these. And then I have these crazy ones. Look at how crazy these are. Look at them. Look how long these are. These are gonna be for like a one-time dramatic look. Don't know how often I'll wear them, but they're crazy long. They're like the most dramatic lashes I've owned ever. They're so long. I don't even want to know how that looks on. And then I have these ColourPop lashes. I was so excited that they came out with lashes. I love the little box, but when they came in, I was kind of underwhelmed and not that like unique or anything. So I wouldn't repurchase their lashes. I already just don't care for how they look. I will see. Maybe when I put them on, I'll be like super amazed and in love with them. Hopefully not, because they're not that cheap. They're $8, which is not that cheap, to be honest. And then I have my Super Shock shadows that are kind of old too, but I kept these because I was like, they're pretty shades and I might use them. They're pretty. That one's kind of not cute. Okay. I'm getting rid of, like, these are so old. And I know you're not supposed to keep them for that long. Let's see is there a shelf life? No. Let's see this one. Ooh, I think they're all dried out. I was gonna keep them because I was like, oh, maybe I'll use them. But I think they're all dried out right now. Oh, this one's still pretty. This one's in the shade Alchemy. Oh, that one's for sure old. It's been sold, like, discontinued for a while. Okay, let's try this one. This one's still wet. But it's not much. This is oh my god, this was my favorite when I bought this. But I think I might get rid of it because it's just really old. Okay, lastly, we have Summer 11. This is brand new. I haven't even used it. I might be... I want to swatch it to see if it's still good, but I kind of want to sell it. Let me see if it's still good. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Okay, I'm keeping this one. So now I only have two. I'm going to put them in here because... So we have room for stuff to move. Like that. Okay, we're done with this drawer. Okay, the next drawer is eyeshadow palettes, and I'm telling you now, I'm not getting rid of a single one of these. This one I've already went through, got rid of everything I don't want, and I'm keeping everything in here. So I reorganized it though from the last video, so now I can use more of them. I'm more like, it's easier to access all of them now. So this one is my Jaclyn Hill Vault, and look how easy it is to access now. Like, I can just grab which one I want. I love that, and it's all together. I have all my Anastasia palettes here, plus my Dose of Colors, and see, it's pretty easy to grab out. This is the Funcation palette. I'm gonna get rid of this plastic because it's so thin and flimsy. It's not even worth it. But yeah, I only have used this like a few times, but I plan on trying to use it more now that I've reorganized. This is the Carly Bible palette right here. I loved it. I used it once already, and I love the shades in here. It's so pretty. And then I have Soft Glam, Sultry, Modern Renaissance, Norvina, and the Prism palette. I'm not going to pull them out. Here we have my little Pixie palette. I got rid of this pan because I just didn't like this shade, and I was like, just get it out of here. And I kept these because these are still very wearable, and I like them. I still have a backup of this that I don't know what I want to do with this palette. Like, I want to keep this one. I might want to get rid of the other one because I don't need two of them. I bought it for backup because this one's not available anymore, but it's not, I don't love it enough, and the shades aren't that great where I'm like, it's the best I've ever had, but it's a really good color story that I like. Okay, that goes here. Look how perfect everything fits. It's so satisfying to me. So here are my 9-pan ColourPop palettes. This is gonna definitely get full once I buy the warm tone ones. I don't know why. I don't even wear these shades very often, but I got these ones before I think it's because the other ones were always sold out, but I have all the cool tone shades except the pink. This is also Soul and Mar, and this is the Brown Sugar palette. This one's Soul and Mar. If you haven't seen these palettes, you can just look them up on ColourPop. They're like, they're popular, monochromatic. These are all my 12-pan ColourPop. This one is I Think I Love You, which looks like that. This one is Double Entendre. They have the same packaging, which is really annoying, but they're not the same palette. And then I have the rest here. And then over here we have the My Little Pony Good Sport. This one is Element of Surprise. This one's Good Sport. And then these are the ones that were like supposed to be Ulta exclusive, but they end up putting it on their website. This one's Rendezvous. And then this one is Sweet Nothings. And then I have my Venus 3. I love this palette. It's really, really pretty. I only used it once, but it's still a really pretty palette. I want to keep it in my collection. I don't know if I want the other Venus palettes. I already just don't use this too much. I should use this more. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this a little more. But purples are not always an everyday color, so that's why I don't use it as often. But it's still a really beautiful palette. So I keep it here. It fits perfectly. I've had this for so long and I barely used it, but I just feel like it's really good for other people. But that's not a reason to keep it. I might get rid of this palette. I've had this for so long. I might get rid of this. This hurts my heart. I think I want to keep it. It has I have a soft spot for that one. I think I want to keep it for a little longer. And then down here I have my 2 Bretman. I keep it in the box because I just like the packaging of the box. It's just so iconic. This is the Wet palette. This one is probably like the less wearable one out of the 2. But yeah. I have these. I love Bretman Rock. If you don't, that's fine. And then I have, of course, the Lit palette. I love the packaging, and then the shades are very wearable also. But I just keep them in here, which I probably shouldn't because then I don't use them as often, but I don't know. I just keep them in here. Everything just fits so good. Look at that. Okay. Here are more palettes. This is the Nubian from Juvia's Place. I like this. It's just a neutral palette. Yep. And then I have my Huda. I did this on purpose so I can start using these palettes more because the way I had it stored, I just didn't use them. But you can really tell I don't use this palette. I don't know, it's so beautiful, and this is literally the most expensive palette in my collection. It's like $65 for this palette, and I bought it. I don't know, I don't even use it. I don't know if I should keep it. Like, I could sell it. I literally only, you can tell I barely touched it. It's my only Huda product I own from Huda Beauty. Okay. I don't know. I want it because it's just, I'm gonna put it to the side as a maybe because I don't know yet. Okay, and then I have these. I might want to get rid of these because I just don't use them. They're such good, like, neutral palettes. Oh my god, I love this shade. The shade's really pretty. Oh, I just dipped my finger. And I don't use these. I don't use them. This is hard because I don't use these shades, but they're so pretty. I might get rid of these two, and they're like, they go together, and that's why I bought both of them. But I don't use them, and I have the shades. Okay, we might take those out. But these two, I'm keeping these. This one's so pretty. I love the shades in here. I look at it, and I want to actually make looks with it. It's not. And then there's this one. I like it, too. Like, I like how she tried to do a pop of color, but I don't know. I just don't feel like using those too often. I don't really like this shade either. It's a different shade. It's very unique, but oh my god, look at that pigment. Oh, but look, now it's just a black shadow, and the rest of the glitter, the blue glitter that was supposed to be in it, is on my finger and not on the shadows. So yeah, I don't know. Not a fan of this shade. But I'm gonna keep these two for sure, for sure. Let me grab a makeup wipe so I can clean my hand. Okay, then we have my Juvia's Masquerade Mini, which I'm keeping. Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna get rid of any, but as I look at them, I'm like, oh, do I need them? But I'm definitely keeping this one. I love this green. I've used it in an all green eyeshadow look, and I just don't own a green like that. Like, the shimmer, the colors in here are so, like, unique. Oh my god, I just chipped that. Okay. The neutrals, of course, are just neutrals, but I like how they put them in. This shade, Giza, oh my god, so pretty. Yeah, keeping this for sure. And then, for sure, keeping my So Jaded. Literally just bought this. Not gonna get rid of this. It's so pretty. I'm not a big fan of their glitters. Again, I use this and it just, I don't know, it's just not good for your eyes. I don't recommend it. They're not eye safe. So why do they put them in eyeshadows palettes? I don't know. Okay, now we have back here what I have. Hold on. I'm gonna use this as a break so they don't keep falling. Okay, back here we have Golden State of Mind. This is an all glitter palette, and I do like it. The only shade I really like in here is like this one, but I don't want to get rid of it. Oh my god, I don't really want to get rid of this, but I don't use it. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. I just don't use it, and it's not a palette you can do a full look with. This I'm gonna keep. You could do a full look with this, even though it's not all my favorites. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. Sorry. This, for sure, I'm keeping. This was a Christmas gift that I love. Oh, what happened here? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I love this palette. It's pretty. Gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep all my Disney. These are all the Disney collaborations. I just got this one. Not gonna get rid of this. And this is the first one. And then this is the villain one. Yeah, not gonna get rid of any of those. So that's that. And then the rest of the palettes out here, this is the Thirsty palette. She's thirsty. Not gonna get rid of any of these. Okay, this one, I kept this one because I was like, I got rid of the deluxe one, but this one has a lot of sentimental value because I fell in love with this shade, and this is kind of when I fell in love with eyeshadow, but I don't use this, so I might get rid of this one too. Okay, but the rest, we're not getting rid of. Blood Sugar, not getting rid of. Jawbreaker, not getting rid of. And lastly, we have the Morphe 35B palette, not getting rid of. This is special. It's my first colorful palette I ever bought. and it's discontinued, so I'm not gonna get rid of that. But keeping all my Jeffree Star palettes, 400% sure. I should use them more. I should use a lot of these more. That's why I'm being a little more ruthless than I thought I was gonna be. I was literally not planning to get rid of anything, but as I go through it, I'm like, you know, I should get rid of some of these. So let's put these all back. For now, these are the only ones I'm keeping. Oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna get rid of any of these palettes. Okay, that's that. Okay, so now let me just double check. Sorry. Okay, yeah, sorry. Okay, so now the last like full drawer is my highlighter drawer. Yes, I have so many highlighters that it has its own drawer. Okay, I think I'm gonna get rid of these two. I already had them set aside because I was like, this one is very pretty. I've only used it like once, but it is a pretty shade, but like kind of like is underwhelming. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this. This one I broke. I was gonna sell this, but I broke it, so I can't really resell it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna throw this one away. I just don't really like it. It's just powdery. I don't know, it's pretty, but I just don't use it. And I have so many other highlighters that are just better. I kept this one because I was like, oh, maybe I can use this one more. But I don't even, oh, this is like white powder. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to sell this one since this one's not broken. And then I'm gonna throw this one away because it's broken. And I don't use it. So let me just wipe my hand off because, yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's see. I'm definitely keeping these. These are my little super shock cheeks that are really pretty. And I'm gonna keep, even though I don't use them very often, I'm gonna keep them. All of these I'm gonna keep. I'm just gonna go through them really quick. I have these two Pixie Aspen Ovard. This one broke and I had to repress it. It was a very depressing day in my life. But yeah, keeping that one. These two. In here I have 6 Ultra highlighters. I have 3 in the new packaging. This one is Star Island, which is so beautiful. Oh my god. This one is Pillow Talk. Love this one too. And this one's Blissful, which is also so beautiful. I love Ultra. This is Rodeo Drive. This one broke while I was at a Disney trip with my classmates, my friends, and one of my friends dropped it and it shattered right there. Luckily I was able to repress some of it, but yeah, I love this one. And then I have these two. This is the Nikki Tutorials collab. This is Glazed Donut and this one is Glow Goals. So I have these. Those are my Ofra. I love Ofra. These are probably my favorite highlighter formula out there and I just love them. I also have these Maybelline Master Chrome. I like this one more. This is the Nikki Tutorials one also. It's shade 250. I like it more than this one. It's more wearable for when I'm lighter. But when I'm really tan, this one's also pretty. I might give this to my sister or try to get rid of it because I like this shade way more. And I'm trying to like, I'm being very like good right now. I'm getting rid of a lot more than I thought. Keeping this, I'm actually trying to sell a backup. I bought a backup of this, but I don't even use it that often, so I was like, I don't need a backup of it. Then I have these, my Becca highlighters. I'm not getting rid of these. These are literally so expensive. This is Champagne Pop, and then this one is Opal. Yeah, these are $38 each. Not gonna get rid of them. Then I have these MAC highlighters. I don't use these. I keep them because sometimes they look so pretty. I remember when I first was looking up highlighters, and this was before all of these highlighters came out, and I was like, everyone loved MAC Soft and Gentle, so I bought it, and oh my god, this is like this is special, so I'm gonna keep this. This one is pretty. This one's in the shade Other Earthly. It's very pretty. It's different. It's not like I have anything like that. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep this just for a little longer, just because it's something I have sentimental values also. not getting rid of this. This is my favorite First Prime highlighter. So I use this under all my highlighters because it's very natural. And I just put this on under. It's very natural, but I like it. Would I repurchase it? Yes, because I just like it as like a first powder. Because sometimes some of these are, the more intense ones are too much if you just put it straight on. So yeah, I like to use this under first. Then I have this very natural highlighter. Oh my god, this was another highlighter that was like, these two were like in almost everyone's makeup collection for highlighters, and these were like the best ones they had at the market, on the market. Not anymore. This one is pretty, don't get me wrong, but it's like underwhelming, but this also has like nostalgic feelings and sentimental value, so I'm gonna keep it. This one is Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife. It's just iconic and I just can't get rid of it. Obviously it's not very wearable as a highlighter, but it's just iconic, so yeah, I'm keeping it. Sorry. Next we have Model's Own. I got rid of my other one, or I'm trying to sell my other one, but I don't use these. They're really pretty though. Like, look at that. It's very pigmented. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we're keeping it. Sorry, I was gonna think about getting rid of it, but oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, let's clean it up. Clean up. I need to get tissues because I need to dry my hand off because these makeup wipes are very oily. Definitely not getting rid of this. Are you kidding me? I want to get a backup because I don't use it because I don't want to mess it up. And if I get a new one, I can't. They're gone. I don't use it because I don't want to use it up, but I would if I could. If the inner collector in me would let me. This I'm keeping because I spent way too much money and time. It's so beautiful. It's a beautiful gold highlighter. I should use it more, but it's so tiny. I feel like it's not worth the money. I would not recommend. It's a beautiful highlighter. Beautiful. And it's so buttery and soft when I swatch it. But not for the money. Not for how much it costs and how little you get in this little pan. I would not repurchase that. Okay, last 4 highlighters in here is the ColourPop one. I keep this because it's pretty. Oh my god, look at, there's highlighter on my finger. Okay, I'm getting distracted and getting everything dirty with my fingers. I thought I wiped everything off. Okay. Okay, sorry, my hands are dirty now. Okay, so this is Golden Flower Crown. I got rid of 2 of these and I kept the 2 shades that I want more wearable. This one's Blossom Glow. But I don't wear these. I might get rid of these too. I'm gonna put them in a maybe pile. Let me swatch this one. Okay, we're keeping that one. Keeping that. Okay. Okay, so I'm holding the camera right now, but this palette was right here, but I'm going to put it in here because I made room for it now. I kind of want to be able to store it like this. Maybe I'll still put it here and put this back. Okay, yeah. That's fine. We're going to keep it like that. I'm going to set you guys up so we can look at the rest. So hold on one second. Okay. So what we have left are my glow kits and this palette and then my Jeffree Star. Not going to get rid of any of these because I just love Jeffree Star. But I don't use them. I might get rid of the shades I just don't use. I will keep Peach Goddess because Peach Goddess is pretty. Princess Cut. Oh my god, I was obsessed with this. I should use it more again. Siberian Gold. Let me swatch it. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. I don't know. I don't really like Jeffree Star's Skin Frost formula. It's kind of dry. I love his company and everything, but Ice Cold, keeping Eclipse. Oh my god. I know they're not friends anymore and blah blah, but this shade is literally the prettiest shade Jeffree has ever come out with. Just saying. Crystal Ball. This one's very unique and different from anything else I own. Like, ooh. Yeah, I don't know. You would have to definitely use his highlighters wet because dry, they're very dry. And then King Tut, it's just too dark for me. Oh my god, look at that highlighter. But yeah, it's a little too dark for me. I wouldn't be able to use it. And I don't really care for So Effing Gold. I remember when I first started buying these, I was like, I have to have every shade. Now I'm like, no, you only just need the shades that you would wear. So I'm gonna keep the rest. So I'm keeping Ice Cold, Peach Goddess, Siberian Gold, and Princess Cut, and Crystal Ball, and Eclipse. So I'm keeping all of those. Gonna get rid of these two. Not gonna get rid of these two Anastasia, my Moonchild. Oh my god, when they brought this back, I was so excited because I was like, this came out and I was like, oh my god, I want the original one though. So luckily I have both. And then I have my Bretman Rock and Morphe highlighter palette. I'm gonna get rid of this plastic because I know it's supposed to protect, but it's kind of annoying. But I can't really wear this shade, Shady Bitch, but I can wear the rest. Chi-Hu, I don't want to say it like loud because my voice is not ready for that. But this one is, yeah, it's a little cutting on the edge, like it's a little too dark. And then my two Super Shock cheeks, we already talked that I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna put them here for now. And then my Glow Kit collection. Oh my god. So I have Sun Dipped. I just got Gleam. So remember I was talking about the contour kit? This is the one I was buying. I wanted this because it's in good condition. But it came with the contour kit and I didn't even know until after I purchased it, which was totally fine. I got more for my money. Then I have the Sugar Glow Kit, which I love. And then lastly, I have that Glow. And now I'm getting the Sweets palette. I just purchased it for $11. Yeah, and then I love these shades. This one's again a little too dark for me. These are great for if I start doing like clients. I'll have plenty of shades for every skin color. But yeah, for now they're just gonna go here. I'm not gonna spread them out, and I'm gonna put these back. So I did get rid of highlighters. I didn't expect to, but I'm being very 120% cutthroat right now, so I got rid of stuff. Okay, this is the last drawer. Again, this is like what I call my junk drawer for makeup. So I'm gonna move these mascaras into my eye drawer because that's where I keep them down here, because I had my roller lash, but now I got rid of that. So yeah, so these are my lashes that I keep for clients, again, backups. So I keep them down here for now. You know what, I could put it back in my lash drawer. My lash drawer is more empty now, so I'm just gonna throw it in there for now. Okay, so this is a backup of my favorite sponge. This is from Shop Miss A. It's their super soft Wonder Blender for $1.55. It's the best sponge, better than the Beauty Blender to me. So yeah, I have a backup. This is actually my sister's, but she said she doesn't like it, so I kept it. Then I have this one. This is new. I might get rid of this because I don't use it. I don't even use the one I have that's open. Okay, like I said, a lot of the stuff down here are extra. Oh, like I said, I have 2 primer potions left, so I got rid of my old one. I'm going to start using the new one. Okay, these are empty. I de-panned these Patrick Star ones, but I kept the packaging for if I want to put them back in there. I can glue them back if I want. And then this is an empty ColourPop one. If I ever want to travel and just keep like 10 shades, I can put it in here. So I keep them down here. Like I said, these are just like extra items, like not... And then this is a highlighter. This is not an extra one. This is a limited edition. I'll put it in here so I can remember to use it. It's Hello Kitty. This is an extra Brow Wiz. This is an extra Alyssa Ashley gloss. This is so pretty. I'm for sure not gonna sell this. I'm keeping it. It's such a beautiful gloss. The highlighter that I'm selling, that was a collab, was like not as wearable. This is so beautiful. And then my Brow Wiz, my primer potion. Then these are extra Clinique Moisture Surge. I bought them when they were on sale. I would have got the big one, but the big one was on sale. These were on sale for like 50% off. Then this is like a hair product my mom uses, and she gave one to me, but I might give it back to her because I really don't use it. So it's Paul Mitchell. This is really good. I just don't use it. Actually, I should start using it. It's okay because I need to get a haircut. But anyways, there's a hair and I'm trying to get it out. There we go. Got it out. Okay. Then this is a lotion. This is like a glitter lotion. Yeah, it's still good. Oh my god, it smells so good. It's for kids. It was from their kids, Abercrombie and Finch, but yeah. And then this is a backup deodorant. I already have one I'm using. These are more ColourPop Super Shock Cheeks. You know what? I might get rid of these two because I have them as backup, but I still don't even use like the ones I have. And even when I do, how often do I use them? Not enough to keep extras. This is for sure. This is a collab and I have one already, and this is a backup. This is such a beautiful lip shade. Yeah, I'm keeping. Obviously, I'm more flexible with lip shades because, I mean, you can't go wrong with a lip. So yeah, this is way more organized. Then, see, this is my extra one. I might sell this one because it's extra and I don't need it. And then this is a limited edition highlighter. I keep it because of the way it's pressed. Look how beautiful and how detailed it is. It's not actually a good highlighter. That's why I don't use it. And then, oh my god, the coveted Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. I don't even use it. Actually, no, I have too many highlighters. I'm not going to use it, but I keep it because it's like a collector's item to me. So that's why I have it still. But yeah, it's so pretty. Love it. If they brought this back, I don't think they would bring it back because honestly, I don't think it would sell anymore. The hype already died down. But it's such a beautiful palette. Everything's so like far away. I think I can spread these things out now. These are my Pixie It's Duty Time. I love It's Duty Time. I'm so sad. Like a little, it shattered a little. But yeah, I dropped it and it broke. But yeah, these are, I keep it just because it's her and I love her. And I love the names, but I don't use this. I don't use these lip in a pan. I might get rid of this because I kept it because the names are so cute. It's literally Mia Bear and Kara Bear, Juliana Bear, which are her daughters. But I don't use this at all. And at least I'm more willing to use this. But I keep my special things that I don't want to use down here. Should I keep? Okay, I'm going to keep it because it just has sentimental, like, importance. And then this is a Swamp Queen palette. Oh my god. This is one of the most, like, one of the first, if not the first, it's one of the first expensive palettes I ever bought. Or, like, high-end, I guess you could say. Like, not drugstore or something. Oh my god. This brings back so many memories. But obviously you can tell I didn't use it because it's very special, and I was like, oh my god, I can't use it. I literally got the last one at the Sephora when it first came out. When I went to go buy it, it was the last one they had. This is probably way too old to be using, and I'm not gonna get rid of it because I mean, I have the room. It's not like it's taking up a lot of room. So yeah, I'm gonna put that back. That's all I'm keeping in here. And then so if you didn't notice in my intro, all my Polaroids that were on my wall are gone, and that's because I took them all down. I'm gonna put some of them back up. I just don't know what I want to do with that wall yet, so I keep them in here for now. But yeah, I'm keeping, look how many Polaroids I literally had on my wall. These were all on my wall. All of that was on my wall. Okay, but yeah, so now this is looking way more organized, way more clean. Now it's time to get to the top of my desk. Okay, back to this drawer. I'm actually going to put these things in there because I want to keep them, but I don't want them in my main collection area. So, yeah, I'm keeping those in there. So, yeah, that's that. Okay, so this is my first little, like, organizer. I don't know why I said that really weird, but I did. And then this is my other one. So, this is my stick lipsticks with a lot of other things, too. So, let's just get right into it. Okay guys, so I used to keep all the makeup I'm selling in that box, which I will, like, if I'm gonna go meet with someone, but for now, if I'm gonna just ship, I put everything in here. So we have all the palettes back here and there. Then we have my Skin Frost palettes, the little things on top, the sponges. So everything is in here. So yeah, and I found boxes for a lot of the stuff, like the glitters, the palettes, like the ColourPop palettes. I kept all the packaging for it. Even this one has this is the box, and the Huda one. So yeah, I usually keep the packaging for most things, but some things come in kits, some things don't have like a full box or anything. So like yeah, the Skin Frost, you can see I have the boxes, but like these things, this came in a kit, so I can't give the box. And sometimes like this, I did have the box for that, but I threw it away. So yeah, that is the bottom. And then for the things that were in there, like the Nicole palette, I put it in here, so there's that. And also the limited edition highlighter, I just put it in here for now since I'm using this bottom drawer for all the sale things. And then in here I put back this my brow because I just haven't had time to clean it out, and I think I'm just gonna keep it for now. I have so much room in here still, so it's fine. And then back there I put my leftover extra like primer potion, brow wiz, and lashes over here. So yeah, I put everything that was extra back into like where they're supposed to be. And then here we have the extra moisturizers, the foundations and stuff back there, so that this area is still things I want to use often. And you know, I have backups and stuff since I have a lot of room back there and not much back there, so I just put them in here. And I'm super happy with that anyways. I'm still satisfied with how it's all organized. So thanks for watching my video. I'm gonna put this into 2 parts, so we're gonna do this part again separately, and then up here and all my lip products in a separate video, because the video would have been like almost an hour and a half. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in part 3 because this is part 2. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.